Thank you for...
Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
I don't recall meeting you.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly... Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making knows where, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't read.
Yeah. Well, name's Zidane. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
How do I go about having...
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. You're back. And in one piece.
Is there anything I...
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. I only wish I'd been able to find Master... He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
For a healer, you don't...
I'm not a healer. I'm an... You want something to burst into flame on contact with the air? Patching up wounded soldiers is a waste of my time and talents. But there are a few around who...
How are your people holding up?
We've got Mother Giselle. For the ones that need comforting more than actual healing, she's a rockin'...
Farewell.
Right.
Trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. Sees light and goes toward flame. She should see fire and go towards light.
Blessed are the right. In the shadow.
Researcher Menave wishes to verify that the infection...
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Adar, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
This is the first I've heard of Haven having an owner outside the Chantry.
My wife, Lady Machin of Denver, has claimed to Haven by ancient treaty with the monarchs of Ferelden. We were honored to lend its use to Divine Justinia. She was a woman of supreme merit. I will not let an upstart order remain on her holy grounds.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because... We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might...
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite our Ferel... If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I apologize for the intrusion. I didn't...
You did little harm. In truth, the debate was most beneficial, as practice.
You expect more people in...
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
May I ask what brought you to work for the Inquisition?
Sister Leliana approached me. We've been acquainted for quite some time. For better or worse, being the Inquisition's diplomat has become as interesting as she promised. For some years, I was the royally appointed court ambassador. The nobility of Thedas is a rather singular sphere. Those I'm not acquainted with, I know through reputation.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas' politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to... But please excuse me. I've much work to do before...
We can use that.